The Lord spoke to Moses and Aaron, saying, Make a census of the sons of Kohath from among the sons of Levi, by their clans and their fathers' houses, from 30 years old up to 50 years old, all who can come on duty and do the work in the tent of the meeting. This is the service of the sons of Kohath in the tent of meeting, the most holy things, when the camp is to be set out. Aaron and his sons shall go in and take down the veil of the screen and cover the ark of the testimony with it. And they shall put it on a covering of goatskin, and spread on top that of a cloth of all blue, and put it all on poles. And over the table of the bread of the presence they shall spread a cloth of blue, and put it on the plates. The dishes for incense, the bowls, the flagons for the drink offering, the regular showbread also shall be on it. Then they shall spread over them a cloth of scarlet, and cover the same with a covering of goatskin, and shall put it in its poles. And they shall take a cloth of blue, and cover the lampstand for the light, with its lamps, its tongs, its trays, and all the levels, vessels for oil which it is supplied. And they shall put it with all its utensils in a covering of goatskin, and put it on the carrying frame, and over the golden altar they shall spread a cloth of blue, and cover it with a covering of goatskin, and shall put it in poles. They and they and they shall take all the vessels of the service that was used in the sanctuary, and put them in a cloth of blue, cover them with a covering of goatskin, and put them in the carrying frame. And they shall take away the ashes from the altar, and spread a purple cloth over it, and they shall put it all on the utensils of the altar, which are used for the service there, the fire pans, the forks, the shovels, basins, all the utensils of the altar. And they shall spread it on a covering of goatskin, and put it in its poles. And when Aaron and his sons had finished covering the sanctuary and all the furnishing of the sanctuary as the camp set out, after that the sons of Kohath shall come to carry these, and they shall not touch the holy things, lest they die. These are the things of the tent of meeting that the sons of Kohath are to carry. And Eleazar the son of Aaron and the priest shall have charge of the oil for the light, and the fragrant incense, the regular grain offering, and the anointing oils, the oversight of the whole tabernacle, and all that is in it, and the sanctuary and its vessels. The Lord spoke to Moses and Aaron and said, saying, Let not the tribes of the clans of the Kohathites be destroyed from among the Levites, but deal thus with them, that they may live and not die when they come near to the most holy things. Aaron and his son shall go in and appoint each to his task and to his burden, and they shall not go in to look on the holy things even for a moment, lest they die. The Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Take a census of the sons of Gershon also, by their fathers' houses and by their clans, from 30 years old up to 50 years old. And you shall list them, all who can come to do duty, to do service in the tent of meeting. This is the service of the clans of the Gershonites, in serving and bearing burdens. They shall carry the curtains of the tabernacle and the tent of meeting with their covering, and the covering of goatskins that is on top of it, and the screen from the entrance of the tent of meeting, and the hangings of the court, and the screen from the entrance of the gate of the court that is around the tabernacle and the altar, and their cords and all the equipment for their service. And they shall do all the things to be done with regard to them. All the service of the sons of Gershonites shall be at the command of Aaron and his sons, in all that they are to carry and all that they have to do. And you shall assign to their charge all that they have to carry. This is the service of the clans of the sons of the Gershonites in the tent of meeting, and their guard duties under the direction of Ithamar, son of Aaron the priest. As for the sons of Merari, you shall list them by their clans and their fathers' houses. From 30 years old up to 50 years old, you shall list them, everyone who has come to duty to do the service of the tent of meeting. And this is what they are charged to carry as a whole of their service in the tent of meeting: the frames of the tabernacle with its pillars, bars, and bases, and the pillars around the court with their bases, pegs, and cords, with all their equipment and all their accessories. And you shall list by name the objects that they are required to carry. This is the service of the clans of the sons of Merari, the whole of their service in the tent of meeting, under the direction of Ithamar, the son of Aaron, and the priest. And Moses and Aaron and the chiefs and the congregation listed the sons of the Kohathites by their clans and their fathers' houses, from 30 years old to 50 years old, everyone who could come on duty for service in the tent of meetings. Those listed by clans were 2,750. This was the list of the clans of the Kohathites, all who served in the tent of meeting, whom Aaron and Moses listed according to the commandment of the Lord by Moses. Those listed of the sons of Gershon by their clans and their fathers' houses, from 30 years old up to 50 years old, everyone who could come on duty from service in the tent of meeting. Those listed by their clans and their fathers' houses were 2,630. This was the list of the clans of the sons of Gershon, all who served in the tent of meeting, whom Moses and Aaron listed according to the commandment of the Lord. Those listed on the clans of the sons of Merari, by their clans and their fathers' houses, from 30 years old up to 50 years old, everyone who could come on duty for service in the tent of meeting, those listed by clans, were 3,200. This was the list of the clans of the sons of Merari, whom Moses and Aaron listed according to the commandment of the Lord of Moses by Moses. All those who are listed are the Levites, whom Moses and Aaron and the chiefs of Israel listed by their clans and their fathers' houses, from 30 years old up to 50 years old, everyone who could come to the service of ministry and the service of bearing burdens in the tent of meeting. Those listed were 8,580. According to the commandment of the Lord through Moses, they were listed, each one with his tasks of serving or carrying. Thus they were listed by him as the Lord commanded Moses. Numbers chapter 4.